Last year I showed you a HDMI adapter which turns the Pi Zero into a dongle computer. Here's a new completely custom version I've been working on, which is much easier to assemble and use. This new version consists of two custom built PCBs that connect using a 0.5mm pitch 20-pin flex cable. One plugs directly into the mini HDMI female socket on the Zero, and the other then converts that to a full-size male HDMI connector. And just as an aside, if you're going to make your own HDMI adapter, make sure to double check the pinouts, because the mini HDMI to full-size connectors don't directly translate. A 3D printed insert is placed in between the Zero and the HDMI board, and it's secured in place using standard M2.5 nuts and bolts. Compared to the last version, this one is a lot smaller and way more robust. It's a little bit wider, though shorter than the Amazon Fire TV stick, so it should fit behind most TVs, but you could always use one of those short HDMI extender cables if need be. Once assembled, you plug it directly into the back of your TV or monitor, add power via the micro USB port, then you have an easy to access Linux system. Obviously the Pi Zero isn't going to smash any benchmark tests, but it might be useful for certain needs. And the cool thing about the Zero W is that it also lets you pair up keyboards, trackpads and games controllers to interact with it. Assembly is pretty simple, just add the flex cable to the two connectors. On the mini HDMI PCB, the flex cable contact should be facing down, and on the Zero PCB, it should be facing up. Then arrange the cable like this and add the 3D printed insert over the top. Make sure not to fold the cable down and crease it, as it could damage it. Now add the Pi Zero, connect the mini HDMI adapter and screw everything together. Plug it into your TV or monitor, add power via the micro USB port and you're ready to go. You may need to do some tweaking on your TV and the operating system to get the resolution working correctly. There's not much more to say about this. You know I'm OCD about making things simpler, and this does a good job of getting rid of clutter. I hope you like it. A nice extra would be to have a shielded mini flex cable, but I couldn't find any this small. Nevertheless, this works fine as it is. As always, the files for this are open source and available in a GitHub repo. Check the node site for links. Do you want to see this in the shop? Let me know, and thanks for watching.